I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
No matter how hard the Aquaman actress Amber Heard tries to put false allegations on Johnny Depp by playing the role of victim in every possible way, the truth can't be hidden for long. The audio recording where Heard admitted to punching Depp was presented to the jury in court on Wednesday during the defamation trial, and it looks like Amber single-handedly destroyed all of her evidence and proof, debunking all the usual claims made against the Pirates of the Caribbean star. This recording of hers is enough to wreck the court case, but it looks like the actress, who was supposedly a victim, has to confront another big exposure, and this time the opponent is someone with the help of whom Amber tried to make her testimony strong enough to win. During the defamation trial, Heard's lawyer, Elaine Breedhoft, pulled out a makeup kit and claimed to the jury that her client, Ms. Heard, was seen carrying the exact kit throughout her relationship with Depp just to hide the bruises she had. Amber's attorney then mentioned to the jury that the Aquaman actress never left her apartment without applying the certain makeup from the said brand, and thus with the help of the evidence, tried to fight Depp and the testimonies made against Heard. However, things have taken dramatic twists, as that certain evidence, which was supposed to make Heard look like a victim, made the actress appear to be a misleader and a liar soon after the video of the opening statement from Elaine got viral. The company of that particular makeup brand has finally spoken out, and it looks like Amber and her team have to brace themselves for severe consequences. So, how and which big company exposed Amber Heard's lies in court? Let's find out. Depp and Heard's defamation trial ultimately began on April 11th in Fairfax County, Virginia, and since then, one after another shocking revelation have started to unveil, showcasing to the world that now is the time to slander the myth that women can't be an AB and men can never be a victim. The court trial has been processed in Virginia, the place from where all the allegations and drama arose. In her 2018 op-ed published in the Washington Post, Amber claimed to be a victim of DV without naming the perpetrator. The article title soon spread across the globe like wildfire, and although the actress professes that she didn't name anyone in that specific piece, the public and the media are no fools to know precisely whom Heard is talking about in her op-ed. The 2018 article, which was published soon after the year Amber and Johnny's divorce was finalized, in which Heard stated to be a sufferer of DV in the hands of Depp. This was enough for everyone who came across the WAPO article to know who the said AB was. Soon after her allegations and the article's release, Depp sued Amber for $50 million for defamation, and as the defamation lawsuit revolves around that particular WAPO article, whose servers are located in Springfield, Virginia, the trial is taking place there. Since the day the court ruling started, Depp had quite a few supporters and friends who didn't hesitate to speak out about the matter and tell the jury who the real victim was. Johnny's first witness and supporter was the actor's elder sister, Christy Dombrowski, who brought an end to Amber's made-up persona and charged her with verbally insulting Depp on several occasions regarding his physical appearance. In her testimony, Christy said that there was once a time when Dior wanted to collab with Depp, and upon hearing the news, Amber's reaction was quite not the one a person should have for their spouse. According to Dombrowski's testimony, Amber showed disbelief and sort of disgust when she learned about the Dior collaboration, since the brand is about class and style, which according to the Aquaman actress, Johnny doesn't have. The 61-year-old witness also revealed how Amber insulted Depp based on his physical appearance and called him an old fat man. The second witness, who made Christie's testimony stronger by sharing his opinions in some situations where he was suspicious of Amber's act, was Depp's longtime friend Isaac Baruch, who had been in touch with the Edward Scissorhands actor for over 42 years. A friendship that lasted over a decade could only tell the star's real personality and how respectfully he treats others. Isaac showed the court the power of a long-lasting friendship that has been built on nothing but mutual trust and love. During his statement, Baruch became emotional while talking about what Johnny Depp had to suffer in both his public and private life. Following his testimony, Isaac then came clean by telling the jury that he never saw or witnessed Amber suffering, unlike she claims to be.
I never saw or witnessed whatever type of claim that is being said, ever.
But wait, it looks like no matter what the witnesses do to protect Johnny and expose Amber for her lies, Heard and her lawyers aren't going to concede defeat so easily without putting up a fight. Amber's attorney, Elaine Breedhoft, shared some evidence that she believes was enough to strengthen up her client's case, and among those proofs used, one such presented before the jury has now seemingly upturned the whole ordeal. In her opening statement, Heard's lawyer Elaine showed the jury a correcting kit made by the brand Milani Cosmetics, claiming that Amber used to carry that makeup kit with her during her relationship with Depp to hide the bruises caused by the actor. This evidence was supposed to become a pivotal part of Amber's defense, only that rather than helping her out, the kit soon turned out to be Heard's worst nightmare. Elaine furthermore added, You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the different colors for the different days of the bruises as they developed in the different coloring, and how she would use to touch those up to be able to cover those. The act of covering up her bruises with makeup came to the spotlight when Amber's stylist spoke as a witness that she saw how Heard was forced to hide her bruises by applying makeup before appearing on James Corden's The Late Late Show back in 2015. The makeup artist then shared some details that Amber had no other choice but to cover the injury on her lip with a thick coat of lipstick. The makeup person, Melanie Iglesias, then explained that, "When I saw Amber, I immediately noticed that she had a split lip and a bruise near her eye." Melanie further added, "I tried to conceal some of the bruises, foundation, a full face of makeup, and one thing I do remember very clearly is although Amber's signature lip is a red lip, so it is not uncommon for her to have a red lip, I remember having a discussion that day that we had no other choice but to do a red lip, a bright red lip." However, as soon as Amber's lawyer tried to use that statement and makeup kit as evidence, the makeup brand, Milani themselves, took it to the social media to share their own statement regarding the issue in a shocking turn of events. On Thursday, the brand's TikTok channel posted a 15-second video setting the record straight that the dates just don't make any sense. "You asked us. Let the record show that our correcting kit launched in 2017, the post's caption read. The TikTok video urges its viewers to pause to read the company's statement, calling out Heard and her lawyer. Take note. Alleged AB was around 2014 to 2016, got divorced 2016, makeup palette release date December 2017. The video then shows a young woman walking with a product catalog before it cuts to a PowerPoint slide where a hand is seen pointing out that the Milani Conceal and Perfect All-in-One Correcting Kit was released in 2017. Throughout the video, a song is played in the background saying, "There's one thing you can expect from me, and that's the unexpected, because I'm an international spy. Super spy. Super spy." This showcases to the world, and presumably Heard and her team, that it isn't possible for Amber to be using that exact kit as her lawyer claims to be. Since its release, the video has crossed over 4.8 million views and added more fuel to the fire. However, Heard's friend, in a statement provided by the Metro, took the side of the lawyers, saying, "Ms. Heard's lawyer was using an example of the kind of makeup that she used, but it's a sad day when a makeup company uses that as an opportunity to make light of what victims of DV have to do to hide the results of the AB they endure." And although the makeup company Milani Cosmetics exposed Amber, causing Johnny to score a big win in the upcoming trials as the brand's video could be used against Heard, the media is bitter about this whole situation. An article with the following headline, "A makeup brand is trying to profit off of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case," was seen making rounds on the internet on 22nd April, seemingly coming off as very displeased with the thought that Depp might finally catch a break and win this defamation trial. The article tried to call out the particular makeup brand that they thought was taking Depp's side by revealing Amber's lies, and thus they were quick to drag Milani into the mess by indirectly calling them a freeloader. The Post also claimed that the brand was using the moment as an advertising opportunity and had already taken a side in the ongoing libel suit. Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Brands do not have to do this. I know it's hard out there in the content mines, but wading into a trial where intimate partner violence is at the heart of it all is a bold and aggressive way to try to make a high-profit trial about your brand. I would even argue that brands do not have to take a side in celebrity litigation, even if they are mentioned, the article further stated. As bizarre as it sounds, the report suggests that if you are dragged into something, do not speak up regarding the issue, don't voice out your opinions, and more importantly, don't take sides. Probably they are asking the brand to sit quietly and let Depp get falsely accused. Amber is yet to testify, and after this shocking exposure by Milani, it's only a matter of time to see what her lawyers have to comment further about the usage of the makeup kit. Now more shocking evidence has surfaced in the form of audio tapes that shed new light on the whole story. Click here for the story.